You know, it's not every day you get to see some Mortal Kombat lost footage. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty, and a couple of days ago we actually showcased for the very first time the scrapped Liu Kang fatality from Mortal Kombat 1. Not MK1 from 2023, the OG, yeah. Liu Kang had another fatality plan that ultimately got scrapped. No idea what I'm talking about. Card up there, go watch that video. Shout out to Master Persina for finally sharing that, and then obviously us breaking that down, reacting. And in the midst of me doing research for that video, I stumbled upon this right here. It turns out that for Mortal Kombat 3, there was supposed to be this, like, cavern with water in the background stage. Very early Mortal Kombat 3 production development. You can see here the UI they're using is Mortal Kombat 2 UI, the health bars. We have Sub-Zero facing off against Jax. And funny enough, I didn't know this was even a thing. Chances are, if I didn't know, maybe some of you guys probably weren't aware of this as well. This is footage taken from the artist who actually designed the stage on a CRTV. So in today's video, doing a deep dive into some more Mortal Kombat lost media. Want to say it first surfaced back in 2023 on Reddit. Since then, it's actually been re-uploaded on YouTube. So if you've seen it on YouTube, yeah, that's where it came from. So that's on the agenda. If you're excited to hear me be a Mortal Kombat teacher for a little bit, drop a like on the video, hit the hype button, because apparently that does something. Subscribe some more. And with that said, I'm going to read you guys the actual quote from this when it got posted. Shout out to KMiller0202 on the Retro Gaming subreddit. Again, a couple years ago, back in 2023, said, "This is a previously never released video taken off a development CRT showing a Mortal Kombat 3 level stage that was left on the cutting room floor. It was an underground cavern level that we were doing initial testing on the graphic elements of. While I wasn't employed by Midway Williams, Ed asked me as a friend to do some graphics for a level. Some surviving graphic work I contributed was the Galaxian-style minigame in Mortal Kombat 3, which is confirmed to be in the Legacy Collection." Again, doing a lot of research into all this lost media lately. Going back to the actual post, though, says the quality of the video is meh, and there's no audio, so yeah, there's no audio. But hey, it was the 90s. Ed gave me some direction on the size of the sprites and elements, and from there, I had no way of previewing how everything flowed during the design. I had to make a trip to his house. This was the first time I was able to view everything in action on a development system. Some points of interest: the title screens were incomplete, so a static image with some Pac-Man and Joust sprites bouncing around. So if you see that, that's why. Also, check out the names of some of the fighters when the round ends. I want to say, yeah, like Bison gets referenced or something. I've been too busy reading. But initially, that was actually what was said when this got shared for the very first time again on Reddit back in 2023. And honestly, guys, this looks pretty damn cool. And I got a surprise for you if you stuck around this long. So it turns out that the artist behind this stage, I guess, gave an image in high res, high quality to somebody who designed a Mugen build using this screenshot from their art. And it's in full HD. Living color. Not on a CRT back in the 90s. Gonna show that for you guys next, but kind of want to keep this going. We got another minute! Now, some more information was shared in the comment section of a bunch of these re-uploads on YouTube from the artist behind the stage. Says, "I was the artist. I've commented some areas, but here's some more information. I wasn't officially on the dev team, but was a friend of Ed. He had me contribute some work due to geographical distance between me and Ed, as well as some technical limitations. This and a few other levels got cut. I do think there was some concern about the aesthetics not matching some of the other levels in Mortal Kombat 3. It was a very early design phase. I think with some tweaking, it could have fit. I was literally flying blind during the design. I didn't have a dev system. This was actually done with a mouse. A mouse. This was done with a mouse. So chances are, if you go to the comment section on these re-uploads, look for Kent Miller. Shout out to Kent Miller, dude. You're a real one for finally, after all these years, giving us a nice opportunity to see some more lost Mortal Kombat media. But at this point, that's essentially the, you know, entirety of the video. I want to say it's like 1:14 is when, yeah, M. Bison. In case you missed it, yeah, here you go, M. Bison. M. Bison wins. So yeah, development build, giving us the Street Fighter crossover you always wanted. But like I mentioned, thankfully, somebody actually got the image of this, pieced together in a Mugen. Let's blow your mind. Now, this would not be possible without Faust MK Mugen on YouTube. Gave us this 16-second clip, and already you can see, yeah, shit's about to get fucking real. Drop a like if you haven't. And here you go. This is a look, the best look ever at this scrapped Mortal Kombat 3 Cavern stage. Guys, could you imagine the stage fatals on this? Could you imagine that? You could probably have somebody land on these spikes, have somebody fall in the water. So many options. Honestly, it kind of gives me like Primal Rage stage vibes to some extent, but I like it a lot. There's really nothing like this in MK3, so it would have been really nice to have. Granted, through the power of Mugen, things are always possible, but man, again, Legacy Collection's dropping in a matter of weeks. It would have been nice if stuff like this got added, right? You know, Mortal Kombat, what is it, Nitro? Things like that that were on the cutting room floor that did not make the final build of the game when it went gold. A lot of those additions being implemented finally, like even the Special Forces build with Sonya Blade. A lot of that stuff, if Digital Eclipse had the time to cook, the support to cook, I would have loved to have seen all this stuff added. I just hope there's maybe some footage we just reacted to. If not, thankfully, I got your back. But is this not the coolest shit you've probably seen all day? Again, as far as I know, this has only ever been done by Faust MK Mugen. It looks beautiful. Now, in the comment section, Kent, who is responsible for this, says, I cannot express how fucking awesome it is to see this after so many years. It looks so good. People were complaining about the water not looking like water. This is the 90s, by the way. But it looks amazing. I'm trying to see if there's any other snippets of info worth pointing out. But for the most part, everyone's pretty excited to see that this got brought back to life. And this dropped back in 2023 as well. So, hey, I don't know what I was doing in 2023. Probably hyping up MK1 around this time. Little did I know, more Lost Media was being presented. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. What do you think of this classic stage that we almost got in Mortal Kombat 3? Would you like to see this stage covered in the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Have you seen this before? Have you heard rumblings of this before? Makes me want to see all the other scrap stages. I want to see all of that. Again, Legacy Collection. Can we see the stuff that got canceled? Let us see. If you enjoyed, though, please drop a like, subscribe for some more MK content. Again, shout out to Kent Miller. Shout out to Faust MK for bringing this back to life. I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Have a great weekend. And by the way, tomorrow should be the big day. New York Comic Con kicked off yesterday, but the actual panel's taking place tomorrow. So the trailer's dropping tomorrow. It was teased for today, but it's probably dropping tomorrow. Whatever they're doing at New York Comic Con for MK2 tomorrow. Love you guys. See you later. Peace.
On it crack, but I'm not sure.